Yeah, okay, hello, welcome back. This is, well, probably by the time you see this will be the weekend, but this is me in the week. Come back from work, house dirty, got the tea ready and packed the lunches ready for tomorrow. I'll have a shower and I go to bed, up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it's routine during the week. Anyway, had a knock on the door today. Jehovah's Witnesses came round and they were telling me how much Jehovah had helped them and changed their lives. Yeah, and I thought, yeah, okay. And I sort of like sarcastically turned around and said, well, do you know what, Land Rover's changed my life quite a bit, and it's been a guiding light ever since I can remember. Yeah, and I thought, I walked off thinking, did I say the right thing to them, because they look a bit confused. Yeah, but in all seriousness, is you know, it's a question for you: what has Land Rover done for you? Yeah. Let me alliterate in my case. I mean, I've been an enthusiast for years, more than the years that I can want to remember, actually. And it's a magnet to chat to people. Yeah, you know, it's a very social thing. We're all in it together, aren't we? Can be a little bit of a religion at times. And the skills that I've developed over the years, not only from a career point of view, because I mean I've done all sorts of things. I mean, like welding and painting and stuff like that. They're extras which you don't really get trained to do at work, and it's something that's developed me through the years. Yeah, from not knowing much as a technician to actually doing a hell of a lot. Yeah, and okay, you say 25 years of ownership and doing those extra bits has brought me further than what it would have done if I'd have done lots of overtime doing the same thing on the same vehicles. Yeah, so I've got that to thank. And when I started this channel, I was making videos because forum posts just seemed to disappear, and what I was trying to do was to educate, yeah, and help. Yeah, so I hope that I've actually done that. But it's also, while I'm doing it, it's developed me as a person to do other things like make videos, to understand how YouTube works, how the whole thing works, basically. If you remember my earlier stuff, I did try to get myself onto camera and it didn't work. I was really sort of nervous. I didn't know what to do, so I went over to showing my hands only and then doing it that way, which was more effective. Yeah, and then voicing over on video. But recently you've seen me, I've come out of the closet, if you like, not in that way, but just, you know, I can confidently talk to a camera now. So this is another thing that's under the guise of a Land Rover, as another step in my life which has made a difference. Yeah, and so what I'm asking is, what has Land Rover done for you? Yeah, how has it personally made you develop? What skills has it given you to go further on in life that's applicable in other areas of life? Yeah, you know, it's quite a sort of like informal question. You know, say what you like in the comments below, and I'm curious really, because there is a double edge to this. Now, when you get people who say, oh, he's a Land Rover owner, yeah, there's actually a big connotation to that. They're saying, oh yeah, he drives a Land Rover, and that, to me, that's quite a status really, because behind it all, we're doing more than, say, somebody who owned a Ford Focus. Yeah, because people don't say, oh, well, he's a Ford Focus owner. They might say, oh yeah, he's a Volkswagen enthusiast or something, but there is definitely something like a Land Rover owner connotation, which is actually quite deep. Yeah, and you get the people who say, oh yeah, Land Rovers are crap. Well, okay, that is to them, so what? Yeah, so what? They don't understand it, they don't have the time, and they probably don't have the skills to be able to do something like a rebuild a 110. Yeah, whereas you'll find some guys can do it, and most of you guys that watch this channel have got the capabilities to do it as well. You might not have the skills, that are easily developed, yeah, but that sets us apart, I think, from people who just drive to work and back again in a daily driver. you know, whatever, a Kia or you know, but it does make a difference. And I find also that people who are enthusiasts, like say a Ford Escort owner who's restoring it, or even a Volkswagen camper restorer, they have more respect for, say, the Land Rover community, because they know what we do, yeah, with our own vehicles. So you know, there are a lot of upsides to it. Yeah, I would say I'd mention Jeep as well in this, because some of the stuff they do with Jeeps is phenomenal. Yeah, I'm not going to knock them. I'm quite open-minded, really. But anyway, the questions there to ask you, and I'm just curious more than anything. I've shared with you something about me and my development, so bang some comments below, and have a good weekend, guys and girls. Another video will be up soon. Okay, anyway, have a good weekend.